Okay, I'm going to take you through key things to know about this Mishnah. First, it begins with Rabbi Yoshua Omer, Ha-mehalech b'makom sakana. So, mehalech, I told you, is present tense, just like holech, just the form like midaber, which you know is present tense. So, hey plus the present tense is a case. So, one who is walking in a makom sakana, right, place of danger, mitpalel tefilak tara. That verb is present tense without a hey, right? It's the instructions. One who is walking in a place of danger prays, i.e., is supposed to pray, a tefilak tara. Another tefilak tara. So, uh, just by the very use of the phrase, we know that the Mishnah is inviting a comparison between this tefillah and the other tefillah ktara that we studied. As with Rabbi Nechunia's prayer, we're going to first ask, is it similar to, does it draw on the Amidah, the Shemona Esrei that we know? And secondly, we're going to need to ask, is it similar to, or in what ways is it similar to, different from, Rabbi Nechunia's prayer, which is also described as a tefillah ktara. But first, we have to see what the tefillah is. So, one who goes in a place of danger prays a tefillah ktara. Here it is. He says, meaning the person. This is the text of the prayer. Hosha Hashem et amcha et she'eri Israel. Right. Hoshia is save. Hosha is command form. Tzivui. Save, God, your people. So God, save your people. She'eri Israel is a term for, just another term for the nation of Israel. The whole Parashat Ha'ibur, in all times of danger, crossroads, different ways, but times of danger, Yihiyu tzorchehem lefanecha. Tzrachim is a plural noun, needs, tzorchehem, their needs, and that is the subject of the verb because the verb's in the plural. Their needs will be before you. Now, we saw that the future tense can be just will. In rules, in law statements, it is often should. Future tense will tell us instructions, what you're supposed to do. But in a prayer, it's may it be or let it be. We're asking that it be. So we think of it as a request. So altogether, Hosha Hashem, God, save your people in all times of danger. May their needs be before you, on your mind. What do I mean by may the needs of your people be before you? May you be paying attention to them. May you paying attention to our needs means watching over us. Essentially, please watch over us in times of danger, like the one I'm going through right at this moment, because I'm saying this in a place of danger. Baruch atah Adonai shomea tefillah. All right, blessed are you, God, who hears prayer. Okay, that's what we say in time of danger. Now, that last phrase, Baruch atah Adonai shomea tefillah, where do you know this line from? Hopefully I don't have to tell you the answer to that question. You know. Presuming that you know, what does that tell you about its connection to our Shemona Esrei? We noted that Rabbi Nechunia's prayer didn't have anything particularly in common with our Shemona Esrei at all. Not in its wording. Like it had similar themes, but in no way identical. What does this phrase tell us about this tefillah's connection to the Shemona Esrei? Now, then you step back and go back to the beginning and say, and ask, okay, what are we learning? Who is supposed to say this prayer? When does such people say this prayer? In what situations? We answered those two questions with regard to Rabbi Nechunya. We need to be clear what the answers to those questions are in this context. Finally, that enables us to reach our final resting point, which is how do these two Tfilot Ketarot compare? What do they have in common? What about them is different? And therefore, to what extent do they offer a single model for an alternative type of prayer or alternative prayer experience to the regular Shemona Esrei? And to what extent are they actually saying different things? Okay. Uh, we will answer the couple questions in the forum, and we will take the discussion from there in class.